going to open up the questions for Casey and Grace. Sean, you want to get us started?
Casey, obviously it's bittersweet seeing Coach leave, but how excited are you about the future of Northwestern basketball and just how the athletic department and the university is kind of being there for you guys to help you through it?
Yeah, we're excited. We'll see what happens, but we're super excited about this year too. We're ready to celebrate him and go out strong, and we're really excited about this group we have, so we're just looking forward to it right now.
Grace, last year coming in, you were transfers, kind of like an adjustment period for you. How do you feel coming into your second season at Northwestern with a year for you?
Yeah, I think for the second year, I definitely am coming in with a lot more confidence. A lot more confidence in myself and my game especially. And also, you know, like adding new tricks to the bag is a good way to put it. You know, showing the Big Ten that like I can be more than, you know, the typical mid-range that I shot last year, or like the fadeaway. So I think adding to my game and being confident in myself is definitely what I'm excited for.
Yeah, we were told actually over break, but we were told as a team, and obviously it's really bittersweet, but we were just excited that we have another year with him, and from there we were just really looking forward to this year.
Yeah, it was definitely bittersweet in the moment, and even I obviously haven't been with Coach Joe that long, but even for myself, you know, it's like, let's do this last year for him. Like, let's make this year his best last year. So I think that was the initial thought for everyone, which is exciting that the group can come together in that way, for sure.
Grace, Coach just talked about that, saying that you're on a path seemingly to being one of the best forwards in the Big Ten. You mentioned adding some new stuff to your game this offseason. Can you share any of, you know, what you've added to your game?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, just becoming more confident in my abilities. It's not stuff necessarily like adding, but, you know, off the bounce, extending my range, you know, becoming more comfortable in the low block, just really like pushing into that versatility that I believe I showed last year. So adding new tricks, yes, and kind of expanding on the ones that have been successful in the past.
Sean?
Grace, how does being so close to home, how does that help you grow your game and help with the comfortability and help you grow?
Yeah, I'm very fortunate to be this close to home for my final 2 years, and now especially my senior year. But I think the support is the biggest thing. You know, I have family at every single one of my games. My parents obviously have season tickets, my grandma, my cousin. So I think for me, having support at games is like a big factor, which has been great. And, you know, having like my trainer close as well. You know, I work with Byron in the off season. In season, we'll get some work in. So I think having that and being continuously like able to add to my game is a big factor for sure.
And your team this year has a lot of newcomers, whether it's transfers or freshmen. Is there anyone in particular that you think has really stood out in practice so far?
Yeah, we're super excited about all of them, honestly, but we're super excited about Tate Walters. She's coming from Furman, but she's bringing really high IQ to this team. She has a lot of experience. She's played, 5 years in college basketball, so she knows what it's like. And I can already tell, everything that she's given to this team, like her presence is very there, and we're excited about her this year.
Yeah, I also think Sammy White, that addition is amazing. Her accolades as a lacrosse player, her championships, she's one of the best defensive players in women's lacrosse. And having her knowledge and leadership now in our program, I believe, is such a unique and special thing. And you can already tell that she understands the game and she understands the mental side of the game way more. So I think her addition, especially with that piece, is going to be crucial for us.
Sean?
Casey, for your game, how have you grown it this year? Like, what should fans expect and maybe new or improved on?
Yeah, in the offseason, I have been working on trying to be more of an offensive threat. Just try to, do what the team needs from me, but I feel like in the past I have just been relying a lot on my defense and just the energy that I bring out there. So this year I'm looking to step up in a scoring role and just be more of an offensive threat.
Yeah.
For both of you guys, obviously a disappointing season last year. Through the summer and training camp and everything, what gives you confidence that this next season is going to be, better than this past one?
Yeah, I think we've talked about this. We've really leaned into this new identity of grit, resilience, family. I think those three words we've kind of placed together as like the buzzwords for our team. That's the team we want to be. And I believe that this summer especially, we were able to combine those things and really look like a totally different team in practices at least, which is great to see. We've melded very well, lots of energy. We were saying bad practices really have not been a thing, which is what you want in a team. So it's looking good.
Grace.